I wanted to talk about the backstory of my song On My Mind.
Baby, I've been thinking something I don't wanna beat around bushes. I'm just way too honest. Even when I'm talking, cut me off and then be all in my DM and on my status. Keep talking.
Right now, it's streaming the highest out of any of my songs, mostly on Apple Music. I'm not sure how people are finding it, but it keeps growing in streams each month. I'm very thankful everybody that's finding my music and streaming it. On My Mind is a great song, and I encourage everybody that loves pop, urban, and R&B to please check it out. My name is Jackie Carson. I'm an R&B and country singer and songwriter. I do think it's a very good song. It's my least favorite song, even though it's a great song. And I wanted to tell the backstory of why.
Cause you took advantage, taking me for granted, yeah. On my mind, yeah. On my mind, only on my mind. Only on my mind. You can let that sink in. Love you from a distance. So sad to say you made your decision. You know now you're so confused. Can't get across to you. I've ran miles and miles, flew over oceans.
In 2021, I made the worst mistake of my life. I sent my very first EP I ever made to a covert malignant narcissist in the music industry. Sony's highest attorney, Wade Leake, contacted me late 2022 and researched my ex, confirming that he was not being honest with having Sony. He still has Sony on his profiles, and they called me and they told me that he did not have Sony. He was at a label that had their distribution years before, and they were no longer together. I actually feel kind of bad for my ex-boyfriend, because to be so delusional, to inflate your credentials like you do, you must have pretty low self-esteem. And I'll pray for you. You lost somebody that really loved and cared about you. Anybody that he's betrayed and taken advantage of, he blocks and he hides from shame. On My Mind was written at a terrible time in my life. Really fell for this guy. I thought he was such a nice guy, that he'd never hurt me. He love-bombed me. I thought he was wonderful, and he lied from the start. He had a fiancée the entire time, a hidden double life. He tried to marry her on my birthday whenever I left his label. Not only that, but he was a serial cheater with other people as well. To include the New Supply, that was a singer and songwriter that he had work on my song On My Mind. On My Mind was originally a love song for him. How cruel is that? To be cheating with a girl that you have working on a song she wrote for you. Then the New Supply had the nerve to contact me and add me on TikTok, asking why I don't mention she helped write my song. Would you want to mention her? No empathy, didn't care what he did. The most abusive text, silent treatment all the time. He told me that my makeup looked cheap to watch tutorials and do it better. He used to love bomb me, and then he hated me overnight because he started cheating with this girl, a drug addict that lived with her parents. She would tell people she was an empath, but she knew he was dating me and the other woman when I didn't know about anybody. That's not an empath. That's a karmic. That's why, although it's a great song, and I highly recommend streaming it, I hate the song because it brings back that bad time in my life. And I want to be the advocate for men as well. I have so many men that reach out to me that were abused by narcissists, just like women. I've seen a female narcissist in action before. They mirror, they love bomb, they clean you out, they use you, just like the male narcissists do. And I'm here to all the men and women I'm here for you if you need to talk to someone, if you're in a narcissistic relationship. Please watch some of my content on it. Many times I'll have guys that will say to move on in comments or messages, but I enjoy helping people. It's not that I can't move on, it's that I am turning it positive. My negative experience and what he did to me, I'm not letting him get me down, but he only made me stronger. Now I'm there for other victims of narcissistic abuse, men or women. And whenever guys say move on, a lot of times, that's not for me because I'm healing just fine. I love to be there for others. I've had so many men reach out to me that I've been helping. I hope my content is helpful, and I've written songs that I hope help people. Everybody that worked with him, the other co-writers on the song, all were liars, criminal backgrounds. I had a girl help work on the bridge who lied about me. She said I did stuff when I was sick from drinking that I didn't even do. She also loaned me a shirt and I thought she was nice. Folded this t-shirt and handed it back to her clean. She lied and told my ex-boyfriend it was an $800 t-shirt and I got stuff on it, which wasn't even true. He was using me in all kinds of ways, giving me silent treatment all the time, cheating on me, lying to me. You can't treat somebody terrible and do all kinds of horrific things to them and then wonder why they don't want to work with you. I appreciate all of you that follow, like, and share my content. I'm writing some new songs, and I have some Christmas songs also that will be coming out soon. He took advantage of me, and me leaving his label was one of the best things I ever did.